Hi everyone, we're gonna start a new thing today, which is a common practice with me session. Sometimes practicing can be a bit boring and lonely, especially if it's about repetition. So we're gonna learn the C major scale. We're gonna practice, we're gonna do a little workout together of the C major scale. And also, really important, the way I learn and the way I teach is basically, by the end of the lesson or by the end of the practice session, ideally you should be able to improvise and come up with little melodies using the C major scale we're just about to practice. Okay, so by the end of this session, I'll just be playing some comping using a couple of chords, and I would like you to practice and improvise the scale, not by just playing it up and down, but creating melodies, improvising, making songs if you wish. Okay, so we're gonna present now the material of this workout or this practice session, and that's really important. Also, my approach when I teach and I learn things on the guitar is I always learn things by pairs. So I learn one shape and the next one. If it's one chord, I learn one chord and the next one. All right, I'll put you an example. Let's say I'm just learning the C major chord. I will learn this shape and also the next shape. That's how I learn things. Why? Well, because it's way more efficient. Okay, in one go you're learning two things. Not only that, you're learning how to connect them because you're learning them at the same time. So it's basically the same concept in two different places. And also when you learn this way, your playing will be way more fluid, way more effortless. Alright? So we're gonna start now practicing the C major scale on shape 1 for now, which is the one with open strings. This shape here. And I'll just set the metronome to 72. I think it's a good pace. And we just play it up and down together. If you like to use the pick, please use down, up, down, up. If you use your fingers, you can use these two fingers. And just try to keep a good technique through the whole exercise. Alright, so whenever you're ready, we're going to start with shape 1. So 1. And we're going to play it up and down. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, now we're going to learn shape number 2, which is the same scale, but this time we won't be using any open strings. And that's really useful. You'll know why in the near future. Alright, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Excellent. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix both shapes, and that's really, really good practice. It might be a bit challenging at the beginning, but it pays off. It guarantees it pays off, especially if you're just learning to play guitar. That's a very good approach, and you'll save lots of time. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna climb up the scale using shape 1 with the open strings, right? And attention, once you reach to the top C, we're gonna change to the other shape. So that's climbing up and climbing down, for example. Yeah, that's a good approach. Okay, so we're gonna use finger number 4 to play the C here, right? So I'll play it slowly. Shape 1, and now finger 4 on the 5th fret on the 3rd string, and we play shape number 2. Again. It's challenging, but really that will make you a very fluid player. Right, so let's practice this together. Same rhythm is 72 beats per minute. Climbing up with shape 1, climbing down shape 2. That's shape 2. Back to shape 1. Shape 2. Shape 1. Shape 2. Shape 1. Shape 2. Shape 1. Shape 2. Excellent. Okay. And now the next step, we're gonna do the other way around. So we're gonna climb up with shape 2 and climbing down with shape 1. So it'll be something like this. Shape 2. Shape 1. Shape 2. Shape 1. Now you can vary the fingers that you use to climb down. You can use the same fingering we were using at the beginning of this video, but because we are mixing it with shape 2, you might end up using the middle finger for the last note, right? So it'll be, and now, and instead of landing with finger 3, you can land finger 2, and then you have the next shape ready. Right? It's a bit confusing, but what you're really doing is you're pretty much learning a long, huge scale that crosses the whole fretboard by the end of this. And that makes you, very fluid, and you don't have any limits in terms of like playing here or here. Eventually, the whole thing will be just a long scale that you can use across the fretboard, which is really our goal, to learn the whole thing. Okay, so now to end this video, we're just gonna play, I'm gonna play one chord, a couple of chords, and what I would like you to do is I would like you to start improvising melodies using this scale, or these two scales or shapes that we learned. It'll be something really simple, so that the backing track, if you like to call it, or the comping, will be just me playing. It's kind of like bossa rhythm. And you just improvise something. So let's imagine, instead of playing the scale up and down, you go like, simple, just small phrases. Okay, I added one note, that's not part of the scale, but you get the idea. Okay, so let's see if you can come up with a nice song or a nice melody or a nice solo. Right, so I'm just gonna play the backing track using this chord. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and go for it. Remember that you can mix both scales, both shapes. The whole goal really is just to make music, right? Right, so I hope you like this idea. It's just basically a way of practicing together. If you like it, please leave a comment and we can do other sessions learning different things, new scales, chords, rhythms, songs, solos, whatever it is. But yeah, just practice a few minutes every day until you master this scale and these shapes. And then we're gonna move to the next thing, okay? So if you like this content, please let me know, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys next time very soon. Bye.